Hello, welcome to our Minecraft tour. This is where our spawn was, and it's crazy because we've been playing this for about like 75 hours, just on and off, like an hour or two every other night or so. And we just kept exploring in all these different directions and ended up settling right there, but it did not feel like it was that close to spawn. Um, some cool scenery, lots of spruce. I don't know how it is, but just so much spruce. Cool mountain generation and a nice little river that feeds into the ocean. But starting off, what is this? Okay. um, Starting off, we got this waterfall that goes up to our base, just make it a little bit easier to access because we haven't had the time, or rather, haven't made it a priority to make like a water elevator or stairs or anything. So it was one of like the first things I did was just some little detail craft, but it's just funny looking back because it's it's so small now. I'll just start in like I guess I'll go counterclockwise. We have this cool chicken coop that Sarah made, a little hammock situation, a little egg situation. Um, Over here, it's a rabbit hutch. And by the way, this is all in survival. I'm just in creative, so it was easier to show everything, which honestly, I'm just walking. Maybe I didn't need to do it. If you see any dogs, these are Sarah's. She just leaves hers everywhere. If she ever needs one, like she can just call them up. Um, nice little pumpkin patch. Just cute little area. And then another waterfall on the opposite side of the mountain. Little gazebo, which underneath is actually a little mine shaft that goes down. And mine shaft, which you can do this parkour to get over to the other side, or let's say you fail. This is what the mine shaft leads to, and then it also leads straight back up to the opposite side. So this whole entire mountain is basically hollow, and there's just all of these openings, which I passed by this really quick, but there's just a little redstone trash can. Um, yeah, little guest house, Airbnb, whatever. Cool little mushroom on this like hanging dirt bridge. I'm trying to think, I don't want to miss anything. Pretty basic farm for pigs, sheep, and cows. Lots of natural foliage and plants and stuff. This is very ramshackle, just throw a bunch of flowers. But we have some bees, and we also have a church. Praise God, Bible thump, little confessional booth, uh, where the pastor puts his snacks. Um, yeah, just a very simple little church. And then upstairs, nothing just yet. If you go into the baptism water, you won't believe it. It's another dungeon thing because there's just so much. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of open cave space. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, this little tent. This was not the first. It's funny because while Sarah was building the house, I built this. Um, my cats are here. Back over here, skipped over it, but we have a little walkway for a tiny dock. Broken water physics because bedrock is bug rock. Um, Ignore that. And then, oh yeah, the super awesome house. Sarah made this. This was the first thing that we made up on here, which was crazy because we literally didn't have any other base or anything. I'll do an inside tour real quick. Right here, this like was where dogs went, and then we just started to get so many, so that obviously changed. Inside, kitchen area. honestly didn't know that you could put rugs. That's pretty cool. Um, these are all her cats. She has so many. She keeps breeding these ones, or she kept breeding those ones, and she didn't realize that they just duplicate. Or maybe she, I don't know, was trying for something. But living room area, nice chandelier, reading area and gallery wall, some plants. Upstairs, not much, just a jukebox and a bed. Some cool little guy. Outside, balcony, and a little basin, though it kind of looks bad. So it doesn't have any water in it, so that'll be another project. And then nothing's in here just yet. In the basement, real quick, is just some storage. All the blocks that you might need. More dogs. Again, not mine. Some updated storage, because we just get so much. And then the basement's basement. Whoa. Some fake windows. Nothing's in there right now. This was an additional project, but then was scrapped. Again, another random dog. And out of here, this cool little redstone area. Just gonna check each one. And then pretty cool portal area. And on the reverse side, I guess I can show it from here. So again, that's right on the house. This little like walkway and portal. What else? Another little pond area, and then start to spread into some beach. This is an automatic fish farm for XP, and because there is a suffering tropical fish, it gets treasure loot as well. And then a pretty cool, just like natural setting. Right here, so this is, again, just in front of the house, is an outdoor stable farm area. These are my dogs, because they're in their proper place. These were the dogs that survived in a raid, so I just gave them some proper area. It's like a heater. It was something else, and then I needed the copper. Some llamas, and then some cool horses, and mainly donkeys. These are my fastest horses, and then the donkeys. And one of them is missing, actually. But just a cool stable. And a little outdoor farm. Then continuing this way. Again, that's the desert area. And then we have this tower. It's really useful for raids because this is actually like where our villagers and stuff are right now. So they end up like always attacking like right here, which is nice to hit them or get them down there or up there. Well, you won't believe this. I'm autistic and really like horses, apparently. So another stable. Where? This is Sarah's horse. This is my horse. I'm actually missing one of my horses, which is kind of alarming. Maybe we'll find it. Let me actually check again. Huh. Well, that's kind of sad. I don't know where it could have gone. I had another named horse. I think it was named like Midnight Dancer or something. Speaking of horses, here's my throne to sit and look at all of the horses. I don't think any of these, because they would have like a saddle and a name. Regardless, in here, this cool little wizard's tower, though it's more of like a turret than an actual tower. But on the inside, here's just more of my dogs. Sarah scrapped the idea, but this is going to be a dance room. The redstone was just getting tricky. Some allays that are trapped, not intentionally. Super cool very esoteric. Um, what is it called? Brewing. Yeah, brewing and enchanting area. Really like it. And then this is where all the villagers are. We have, I think, every job except for the whatever the brewer is, because I only just got blaze rods. And then this is another portal. I forget why these dogs were up here. I think I just took them on an expedition. Only a couple more things to show over here. Continuing on that trail, here's like a little grassy natural tunnel. And then over here, I think I missed it. Yeah, I can't remember how you actually get to this. But this was like the exit to one of the mine shafts, which is right beneath the portal. And then going back to trail, start to stumble on a mangrove forest, and then another one of these guest house, and another hammock. And then Sarah made this. It's super cool. Took her a very long time, but it's this tiered farm system and a wheelbarrow, a little table. And on the other side, pretty sure this is the last thing, is a, did not know there was an lake there, mob farm. Can't remember. Looks like it is working, so that's cool. Yeah, I think that's it, other than the missing horse. Oh, I guess I can show in the nether real quick. Nothing's really been built there, but started to make a highway. Whoa, I didn't know it instantly did. Oh yeah, I did some like fortifications because there was piglins that just like instantly aggroed. Oh, that's great to know. Don't have any idea how it's here. But anyway, started on the highway, and this takes you to a nearby village. Turns out someone's cat is here. Drop dirt. This was just a village that I got all those villagers and then just decided F this and kept them inside the tower as opposed to making them their own area. There's also like a horse spawn around here, which is where I got some of the horses. I can't, I'm so glad doing this tour because I would not have known. And yeah, I got to continue it. Um, another fortress, so for some good blazes, real close. And then basically just went a good distance to teleport out. Create like a there's a pumpkin patch here, and someone else's dog. I wonder whose. Anyway, um, we did some mining here, and then did expedition back, which took some time. But yeah, that's basically the tour. Not much, but honestly, some cute little builds. It just ends up being like, oh, if you want to build something out of brick, it's not just 3 stacks. You might need, like, the church isn't that big, and I think it needs 6 or 7 stacks just for the outside walls. Um, yeah, yay.